And good afternoon. Welcome to Carolina's Family at 4. I'm Amy Wood.
Thanks so much for being with us on this Wednesday. I'm Ben Hoover, and we have a little bit of a menacing presence here in downtown Greenville right now.
Yeah, it is really something outside. Take a look. Our live look today at our 7 cam. We are providing the 7 cam today because this is the top of the 7 on Main studios. Our camera way up there looking down at the Reedy River right there at the footbridge near the Peace Center. You can see it is just raging. I mean, it was amazing to hear it, Ben, when we got here today.
If you look over there near the Weiss Pavilion, you can see how the water has come out of its banks there in the river, though. So we've got some localized flooding as well. They've
closed the Swamp Rabbit Trail in that area, too, just to play it safe and keep people safe. We, of course, have team coverage on all of this weather that's underway today. Reports from the upstate and western North Carolina, what you need to know to stay safe.
And it's Workout Wednesday with gyms back open again. We check in with our fitness expert about navigating the new normal while trying to get a workout in. And our Town Hall South Carolina Responds, your questions answered, aired last night statewide. We have a recap of what state leaders had to say. And we're going to head to meteorologist Dan Bickford. He's actually out there covering this weather situation, all the flooding we're seeing. He's live in Spartanburg. So, Dan, what you got? What's happening where you are?
Yeah, we're Spartanburg County. We're on Landrum Road, just east of the town of Landrum, east of I-26. Now, I want you to take a look back there. We've got the road closed sign across the road here because the North Pacolet River has overspilled its banks and it's gone over the roadway. Interestingly, I've seen at least half a dozen cars coming the other direction that are going around the barricades on the other side. They actually drive through the water, and then this is walled off and they can't get around. Problem is, you are not supposed to be driving around these barricades because they're there for a reason. There's water over the roadway, and in some places, and maybe other spots in the upstate, water may have washed out some of the roadbed. You wouldn't know that just by seeing water over the roadway. So never drive around the barriers. Even if you think the water's going down, you know what? There's still rain expected. The river levels still could rise, and we could see water rising over some of these roadways. And of course, this isn't the only spot where there have been problems. Flood warnings continue for parts of the area. With more on that, let's send it to meteorologist Jackie Brown. Jackie.
All right, thanks so much, Dan. Yeah, we continue to track more rain. We have the flood watch that's in effect through tomorrow morning because we are continuing to see that rain. The heaviest of the rain was earlier today, hence all these flood warnings that we saw. But now we are still seeing few showers work through near Clemson. We're seeing in Anderson County a few spotty showers near Lawrence County, and then Asheville and Brevard also seeing that. Look at these last 48-hour rainfall amounts. We are seeing over 6 inches in portions of Anderson County. Greenville County saw 5 to 6 inches. So that's the line where we saw just the heaviest of those accumulations from Anderson to Greenville, even northwest Spartanburg County, continuing through portions of North Carolina. So very heavy rain at time. That flash flood watch continues until 8 o'clock tomorrow morning because, again, we'll see some more rain and showers continue through. The culprit of this is this low pressure system. We'll continue to see those showers work through our area. Again, as we zoom in, light rain right now, and we'll continue to see through tomorrow morning. We can see an additional 1 to 2 inches in some areas, especially in our northern counties, can still see some of those heavier rainfall amounts in western North Carolina. So we continue to track, turn around, don't drown. That's always the slogan because, again, as Dan was saying, you just don't know what you're getting into when you drive around those barriers. It can be a very dangerous situation, and the water can be deeper than it looks. Amy and Ben.
All right, Jackie Brown, thank you. Of course, on a day like this, we activate Storm Team 7, and we all become part of the team. Our Ayla Ferrone is also out there in this weather.
That's right. Ayla's joining us live, not too far from us here at 7 on Main. She's in downtown Greenville. So, Ayla, what's it look like there?
Hey, Ben and Amy, well, you showed our viewers what the Reedy River looks like from our 7 cam. Check out what it looks like here at pretty much eye level. The city officials tell us that the river has actually risen to about 15 feet, which is higher flood levels than that flood that you'll remember from back in February. And large amounts of water were a common scene around the area today. The heavy rains caused flooding from not only the Reedy River, but also smaller waterways like Langston Creek. The raging Reedy also overflowed, making its way into the soccer fields at the Kroc Center, flooding out nearby roads and creating a new spot for ducks to splash. And even though some of these waters might not seem immediately threatening, those with Greenville County Emergency Management say don't take your chances.
We want to remind people, please do not drive through or walk through any flooded areas. You don't know how deep that water is, how fast it's moving, what's in that water, or if the road is even still there underneath the water. So we encourage people to turn around and take an alternate route.
And earlier today, the city of Greenville also was reporting down trees on power lines, causing power outages to about 1,500 people. Emergency management says that we could see even more trees come down in the coming hours because the ground is so saturated. They also recommend that if you do come across any of those down power lines, to treat them as if they are active and turn around and find a different route. For now, I'm reporting live in Greenville. Ayla Ferrone, 7 News.
All right, Ayla, thanks so much for that report. Let's now head to another part of Greenville County for more live coverage.
That's right. Our Kimberly Brown is in Easley right now where there's flooding there as well. Kim, show us what's happening.
All right, you know, we are here in Easley. We're on the banks of the Saluda River. You can see behind me, this homeowner was so gracious to allow us to come and just stand back here. Now, where the trees are, they used to be able to walk in that area. That's all flooded. You can see that water moving down the way and taking a lot of the branches and debris with it. Now, this yard was lucky this go around. There's a makeshift fire pit there. Right here, I'm standing in mud. You can tell where the water used to be and just kind of went back out and went, you know, back out to the river. But also, there were some other homeowners just further down the river. We got a chance to see them and they weren't as lucky. Now the road was blocked and the rush of the water was coming to the home. They were rushing to keep that water from making itself to their front door. The homeowners saw the water coming. They called everybody they knew. A friend drove up to drop off blue tarp and some bags. A local company brought sand to fill those bags. Family and friends working to fill them and to stack them. Now they were just trying to keep that water from going into their home. They say that it's frustrating, but they do what they can in order to stay safe.
The floodplain is supposed to be on this side of the road only, and we've almost got everything put back from the first time in February. We're almost done painting, and then we were scared we was going to start over. But I think we're going to be all right this time.
Now, many families we talk to say this is not the first time. When heavy rain comes down, they expect the river to swell, and they just look out their back windows just hoping it doesn't come into their yards. Now, the family or the gentleman you just saw there, they say that they're going to talk to county officials to see what they can do in order to either create a barrier or to make sure the piping and everything is working well so that the water flows so that they don't have to worry about the water coming into their homes. Reporting from live, Kimberly Brown, 7 News.
Kim, thank you. In Greenville, firefighters had to rescue 2 people from a high water situation at a business that's off of Willard Street this morning.
They had to pull out the swift water rescue team for this one. They had to save an employee of the business there who was inside the building and another one from an 18-wheeler outside of that building. Greenville was included in that flash flood warning. Some parts of western North Carolina have seen half a foot of rain fall in the past 2 days, and it's still coming down.
It's really incredible. 7 News reporter Scotty Kay went to Rutherford County. She has the latest.
We're out here on Highway 64 at Rock Branch Road, where you can see behind me a culvert has failed, forcing this road to be impassable. Now, this road closure has affected many folks who travel from Rutherfordton to Lake Lure. We spoke with those affected about how they're adapting. Only being able to offer carryout for the past couple of months has been tough for those who work at the Lake House restaurant in Lake Lure. They've been looking forward to Memorial Day weekend, saying that's usually one of their busiest times. But on top of the coronavirus, they've been hit with some rough weather, causing some roads to be impassable, like Highway 64. Luckily, there are detours in place, but they're now worried about how the weather may impact their business.
It sort of came out of nowhere because when I looked at my forecast, when I forecast for our staff for the holiday weekend, it was supposed to be sunny and 80-something degrees, so we were happy about that. And then things changed dramatically, and now it's supposed to rain.
Other road closures include Central Street and Rutherfordton and Overbrook Drive and Spindale. We'll be keeping an eye on these roads as well as many others as this rain continues to fall, and we'll be sure to keep you updated both here on air and online at WSPA.com. In Rutherford County, Scotty K, 7 News.
Now, because of the weather, the town manager in Lake Lure told 7 News they've decided to cancel their annual Memorial Day service at the Lake Lure Event Center.
Of course, when the weather like this, when it gets like this, we'd like to remind you to stay with 7 News and Storm Team 7 by following our apps. They are free to download on iPhones and Androids. We also have everything you need to know at WSPA.com.
And coming up on Carolina's Family at 4, it is Workout Wednesday. Here's some tips from the experts about staying fit.
And a little later, we'll check back in with all of our live crews and get another look at the weather conditions. Stay with us.